Ladies and gentlemen, let us immerse ourselves in the resplendent world of the Renaissance as we explore the exquisite painting before us. Madonna and Child Enthroned with Saints. This masterpiece is a testament to the artistic brilliance of the early 16th century, a period marked by a renewed interest in classical learning, humanism, and a deep devotion to religious themes. As we gaze upon this magnificent work, we are immediately struck by its harmonious composition and meticulous detail. The painting is structured within an architectural framework, a common device used by Renaissance artists to create a sense of depth and perspective. The central focus is, of course, the Madonna and Child, seated on an ornate throne, flanked by saints and set against a serene landscape that stretches into the distance. The artist has employed a technique known as sfumato, where colors and tones blend softly into one another, creating a delicate, almost ethereal quality. This technique, perfected by Leonardo da Vinci, was widely adopted by Renaissance painters to achieve a sense of realism and depth. The use of oil paints allows for a rich, luminous palette with vibrant reds, blues, and golds that catch the light and draw the viewer's eye. The Madonna, depicted with a serene and contemplative expression, holds the Christ child on her lap. Her gaze is directed downwards, symbolizing her humility and devotion. The Christ child, in turn, looks outwards, engaging the viewer with a direct and almost challenging gaze. This interplay of gazes creates a dynamic tension, inviting us to participate in the sacred narrative. Surrounding the Madonna and Child are four saints, each identifiable by their attributes and gestures. To the left, we see Saint Peter, holding the keys to the kingdom of heaven, a symbol of his role as the founder of the Christian church. Beside him stands Saint Paul, recognizable by his sword, a reference to his martyrdom. On the right, we find Saint Catherine of Alexandria, holding a wheel, the instrument of her torture, and Saint John the Baptist, identified by his camel skin cloak and the lamb he holds, a symbol of Christ's sacrifice. Above the central group, within a lunette, we see God the Father, flanked by angels. This celestial scene serves to emphasize the divine nature of the Madonna and Child, elevating them above the earthly realm. The landscape in the background, with its rolling hills and distant mountains, adds a sense of tranquility and harmony to the composition. Historically, this painting would have been commissioned for a church or a wealthy patron, serving both a devotional and an educational purpose. It would have been a focal point for prayer and meditation, as well as a visual sermon, conveying theological concepts through its rich symbolism. The artist's choice of saints is not arbitrary, but reflects the cultural and religious context of the time. Saint Peter and Saint Paul, as the founders of the church, emphasized the importance of apostolic succession and the authority of the church. Saint Catherine, a virgin martyr, serves as a model of female piety and fortitude, while Saint John the Baptist, as the forerunner of Christ, underscores the theme of preparation and anticipation. As we delve deeper into the symbolism of the painting, we notice the intricate patterns on the Madonna's throne and the saints' robes. These ornate designs, reminiscent of Byzantine art, serve to emphasize the sacred and otherworldly nature of the figures. The use of gold, a precious and enduring material, further underscores their divine status. The landscape in the background, with its careful attention to detail and naturalistic rendering, reflects the Renaissance interest in the natural world and the revival of classical ideals of beauty and harmony. The serene and orderly landscape serves as a counterpoint to the divine drama unfolding in the foreground, creating a sense of balance and harmony. In conclusion, Madonna and Child Enthroned with Saints is a masterful example of Renaissance art, blending technical virtuosity, rich symbolism, and deep religious devotion. It invites us to contemplate the mysteries of faith, the examples of the saints, and the beauty of the natural world. As we stand before this magnificent work, we are reminded of the enduring power of art to inspire, educate, and elevate the human spirit. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the Renaissance, and I hope you have found it as enlightening and inspiring as I have.